let's pick this game, and I want to bring up that Mr. Costello was off by 3 points last week in his prediction for the Patriots over the Jets. He had them at
and Ryan, the Patriots kicker, missed the field goal before halftime.
He had him at 30-14. The final score was 27-14 Patriots.
I thought he said 27-14 on this show.
I
he
did
30.
The dude makes the kick. The dude makes the kick. It's 30.
Yeah.
So that brings Kaz to 7-3, Frankie 5-5, myself at 6-4. I'll start off with Frankie. Give us your prediction for Jets versus Ravens. The Jets are 13.5-point dogs.
Wow.
All right. So I was going back and forth with this a bunch, like I do with everything. Like I did on that scooter, I was going back and forth before I crashed. I think, honestly, guys, I think the Jets play a hard football game. I don't think the Baltimore Ravens, something isn't right with them this year. I don't really know what it is. Just doesn't smell right what's going on in Baltimore. Lamar's been hurt. They don't really have another weapon outside of Zay Flowers. He has over 700 receiving yards. Nobody else has over 300 there. They're not using their tight ends like they usually do. Third highest pressure rate. Get into the quarterback allowed in the NFL. I think the Jets keep it close. I think, though, and to make it a little bit dramatic, I think it's going to come down to the last drive of the game. I think we're going to be down 3 points. Tyrod's going to come back there. He's going to get the troopers in there. He's going to be ready to go. Everyone's out there. We're going to score and win the game. That's what all the Jet fans are going to say or think. And then he's going to throw a pick to end the game. So the Ravens are going to beat us. It's going to be a last drive attempt on our end to win the game. I'm just being a little dramatic with the pick, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I have the Ravens beating us 24-21. But the Jets put up a good fight, similar to
cover
what they did against New England. It's a cover. Yep. I think the game will be tight.
Kaz?
I don't think it's gonna be that tight, but I think the first half, I think the Jets will keep it close. I think this could be Ryan. I think this could be like Frankie on the scooter, the beach, the wind in his hair, riding the sun beating down his face in Aruba, thinking about what he's gonna do. Right, so the Jets will be cruising along.
Whoa, easy, easy.
Maybe 14 at halftime, right? Maybe a tie game at halftime, a little surprise. Okay, and so they're there, they're looking at the sky, thinking about they're gonna get something to drink, maybe lay on the beach, and then all of a sudden, boom! The Ravens are gonna get them, and they're gonna explode in the second half. And like Frankie laying on the ground, holding his broken rib, the Jets are going to lose 35-17, Ryan. Ravens 35, Jets 17.
Oh, my God. That's an amazing pick.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, man. I don't know how I follow that up. Look, I think I'll say this to Frankie, what he was saying before. So you're saying something's not right with the Ravens? I need you to go back and look at their schedule to start the year. They lost to Buffalo. They beat the Browns. And then look at this gauntlet they face. They lost to the Lions. They lost to the Chiefs. They lost to the Texans. And they lost to the Rams. All of them playoff teams and arguably you can argue Super Bowl contending teams. Then they just rattled off 4 straight wins against the Bears, the Dolphins, the Vikings, and the Browns. They're going to beat up on the Jets as well. It's going to be similar to that Thursday night game against the Dolphins. I got the Ravens over the Jets. They're going to run all over us. It's going to be 28-10 over the New York Jets.